lightweight 8 grand final. It's a race to the podium. Yale, Princeton, Georgetown, Columbia, Navy, Penn. It's a clean start. It's a fast start from all of these crews. On paper, it was Princeton who was fastest this morning, clocking in at a 7:27.9. Yale, just next to them, came in at a 7:30, just over 2 seconds behind them. Columbia, though, with the second fastest time, so just incredibly close times across the board, and that's really showing itself as they move through the first 250 meters, almost completely level. It's looking like a good start from Yale. No surprise there. Princeton as well. An aggressive start from Georgetown as they hold level with Princeton and Yale. Columbia, too. Lightweight racing just absolutely thrilling to watch because it's so often so close, and especially in these grand finals. An aggressive start from Penn as well. I'd say that just puts Navy about a half a length, not even a quarter of a length back from the rest of the field. But wow, Penn is really attacking it in these first 400 meters. Fred, we'll hand it over to you to what I'm sure is going to be an exciting grand final.
Over to lane 1, Yale is running in second, and then it's really close for everybody else. Perhaps Navy is back a third of a length, but the others are tightly bunched. But Pennsylvania has got 2 or 3 seats. It's like shot out of a cannon. Columbia's probably tied for second right now with Princeton. It's hard to tell here. Let me see here. Let me check my bearings. Georgetown is in 4th. So Pennsylvania got 6 seats now. 6 seats up on Yale. Yale's got a half a length on the Tigers. Tigers have a seat or 2 on Columbia. Columbia has a seat or 2 on Georgetown. And then Navy's a couple seats back of them. I don't know what got into Pennsylvania. They had something for lunch, because they are almost a length up on Yale in lane 6, which is what we all know is not the favored lane. Pennsylvania, if they can hold on to it now, is in good position to medal. Yale still in second, Princeton in third, Columbia in 4, Georgetown, no, Navy's come up on Georgetown, so Navy's in 5th now, and Georgetown 6th. Wow, look at these Quakers go. We're going to get a camera spin on the leader here. Pennsylvania way out front now. Almost, I think they have open water on Yale. Open water on Yale on the field. So, can Yale do something here in the 500 and level up with Penn and take Princeton along with them? Princeton a half a length behind Yale, and then it's Columbia and Navy locked together with Georgetown a half a length back of them. Pennsylvania loves this headwind. They love it. They're just digging down deep. Let's see if they can hang on, if they spent too much in the first 1,000, but they're Rowan inspired. Yale over on the far side, running in second still. 3 seats ahead of Princeton. Then it's Navy, then it's Columbia. Navy by a seat up on Columbia with Georgetown trailing. The Quakers. Yeah, man, the Quakers. 600 meters to go. They're punching it out. And there's going to be a medal in this crew for sure. I'm not going to jinx it by saying it's a gold, but they're looking in good shape as I pass it over to the finish.
The Pennsylvania crew out in front, looking like they really have taken off well in this race. Yale and Princeton also up there competing against the Pennsylvania crew now, but Pennsylvania moving forward, followed by, looks like Columbia, Navy, and Georgetown. So hard to see from my angle, but that Pennsylvania crew has been out in front, and they continue to be strong through this last 400 meters here of this race. Just tremendous racing here. Looks like Yale ahead of Princeton in the second and third place. And here we are, pushing in now. Crews are hearing the beach, the spectators on the beach urging them on. It's a brace, folks. It's a tight race, and it's Pennsylvania into the last 250. Yale into the last 250 as well. And it's Princeton and Navy now also kind of competing. Then followed by Columbia and Georgetown. Man, this Penn crew, I'm not sure where they came from. About 200 meters left to go. Looking strong, looking long as they push forward now. They've seen the red buoys. They know this is the last number of strokes. They're really pushing on it now. And it's Yale in second. Yale and Navy competing for second. And it's Navy ahead of Yale, followed by Princeton. And at the Penn crew now pushing hard. Yale pushing hard. And it's Yale and Navy for second and third, and it's Penn first. Looks like it might be Yale, followed by Navy, followed by Princeton. Really tight races. We're going to have to see the official finals. Then Columbia and Georgetown after that. So really excellent racing all around. That Penn crew kind of came out there around